Today I'm going to do a review on this Kronicle Crossbow here. Get it around there, we've got it opened up. There is the specs on it. And that's the camo color they decided to go with there. It came with a no-name scope, just a rifle scope on there, a 4x32. We'll look down through that here in a minute. It came with 3 bolts and the lube here for the rail and the cocking string. So it's got everything needed to shoot. Also came with some lens covers. I was glad about. Now let's take a look down inside the scope. Got a little target set up down range, and that is the reticle that they put in the scope. It is 4 circles. It's also illuminated. You can turn the dial for green or red. It has an auto safety. It has to be on fire to cock it back, but as soon as you get it the string all the way back here into the catch, it goes on to safety automatically. I've only had this fail one time, but it wasn't a failure in the way of that it would dry fire. It had, after I shot it, went on to safety, and I had to figure out to lift this up, no big deal, and put it back on fire, or you couldn't draw the string back again. We'll go ahead and show cocking this back. It comes with a rope, like I said. It goes in the back right here. They put a little groove, and you run this up there, and you clip these onto the string. I shorten this so the wife can do it, and it won't be too long, and it's easier for me. Not too hard to do. Now let's get a bolt in it and see how she shoots. I've got the practice points on here. I need to clean off a little bit. There we go. They want the odd fletch down. Push it in all the way down to the string and ready to shoot. They put the safety on here near the back. It's kind of a weird spot for it, but forward to go to fire. I shot a little bit low, but that was probably me. Still, let's go look and see where it hit. Still sighting it in. It's we're shooting very, very, very accurately, at least in the same place, and the scope seems to be working well. Put quite a few rounds through her. This is 20 yards, by the way. Put quite a few rounds through her already. It was shooting. We got it sighted in at 10 yards, and now doing it at 20. Probably shot, I don't know what, 100 times. It's accurate. It always hits in the same hole. And it's the same same reticle on the scope there, the what is that, the top round one, for 10 and 20 yards. Only going up one click at a time on the scope because it's very tedious actually. That wind's not going to let me do that. barely went up. Me and Daddy did compound competition, so definitely not aiming at the big square. I'm aiming at a tiny rascal here, and I'm going to get that sighted in dead center, and that bow will do it. As far as the review goes, on that bow, I'd say it's very accurate. Once you get the scope sighted in, it's just going to be any misses or barely misses is going to be user error. Definitely recommended. It's fun to shoot also. Just a smidgen low that last time. Let's just see. Cross my legs here and then base this. I'll get it all steady. Slowly creeping up. Actually, that looks like it's exactly where it was. And I'm fixing to have to move the target. It's starting to shoot through here too. Ooh. Let's go up 2 clicks. And that should put us in the bullseye. And at least a whole lot better off. Get over there. Dang, if it don't look like the same hole. And a little to the right, which is me. I'm definitely fixing to have to make a new one. Yep, pretty much the same spot. Except for the right and left. That's me. You will definitely know when you do a good shot and you can adjust it, whether you can shoot 5 more times in the same exact place or not, or you'll start realizing when you have a very, very good flinchless shot and can go ahead and adjust it. I'm tying a knot. What's the chances of that? Supposed to lube it every 10 to 15 shots, they recommend. That was another, I moved it right, another 2 clicks up.
Yeah.
That's more like it. Getting there, probably gonna need one more, maybe two more clicks. Well, we're at least in the bullseye now. If I get the junk out of the way. Probably needs another 1 or 2 clicks up. Still, I'm very particular. It's still shooting a smidgen to the right. Probably 1 click to the left as well. I'm gonna keep sighting this in.